What's good YouTube, and for today's video I got a very different kind of video for y'all today. Today is going to be more of an informative video and my journey of the past 6 months with the Canon EOS R8. It's a great mirrorless camera. It's a great start off if you're looking to get into the professional side video or photography. Before we get right into this video is going to be much different than all the other videos that I've been creating in the past. All the other videos I've been creating more for entertainment. This is more of an informative video. I got some crazy entertainment lined up for y'all, some cinematic things coming y'all's way, let's just say that, and I'm definitely looking forward to showing y'all. I'm definitely in the process of creating those videos for y'all, but I wanted to create this video to stay active and to give y'all information of my past 6 months with the Canon EOS R8. I'm going to be showing y'all a lot of things from video to the photography side of things, and also giving y'all the specs of this camera and on my opinion on if you should get it or if you should not. Anyways, y'all make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications to not miss the content coming to y'all in 2024. Believe me, y'all will be entertained by what's coming to y'all in 2024, and I hope y'all enjoy this informative video. Let's start off with what camera this is. This is a Canon EOS R8. It is a digital mirrorless camera. It comes with a full frame sensor, 24.2 megapixels. The body itself is a Canon RF mount, so you can only get RF lenses with this camera. And since Canon has stopped producing EF lenses, I believe they're more in the process of producing more RF lenses. So probably in the next 5 to 10 years, the RF lenses will be stacked and the EF lenses will just be the old lenses that nobody uses anymore. Now, don't get me wrong, EF lenses are still great. So you have the Sigma, the Tamron, and of course the Canon lenses. And of course you can add a Canon EF mount, which I actually have. You could attach those EF lenses onto this camera. But I recommend, if you do have a little more of a budget, RF lenses are perfect because they're great for faster autofocus and they just have a sharper, clean look. Now the body itself, it has a switch on or switch off for recording and taking photos, which is super fast, super generic mode. It has all the modes that recently came out in all the other cameras. It has a button where you can record right close to the photography button. It has a screen where you can go left, go right, literally. And it also comes with a battery slot. You have one battery slot. The only thing that it doesn't come with is 2 SD card slots, which is, it's kind of crucial if you want to get into the professional side of things. But that's why I always tell people to make sure to get good SD cards so you don't have to rely on 2. Batteries is not the best. It could last you for an hour and 30 minutes. Turning it off when you're not using it and turning it back on, it lasts me around an hour and 45 when you're doing that. But if you're going full straight throttle, just keeping your recording, keep taking photos, have the brightness to the max, I'd say it could last you around maybe 45 to an hour. It does have Bluetooth and Wi-Fi built into it, so like a lot of cameras that Canon cameras have, and you can connect things to here. You can connect to your phone. Now the ports, it has a USB-C and a HDMI small. It has a small HDMI cord on here. And it has a microphone head jack where you can connect your headphones, and it does have a microphone jack. So this camera doesn't have like an actual huge HDMI cord where you can have a monitor into there. I think you have to get some sort of external cord to connect to a monitor. But yeah, that's the only thing. Another downfall is that it doesn't have an HDMI slot. Now let's talk about the sensor size. The sensor size is absolutely amazing. It's a full frame 24.2 megapixel sensor. It is great for night photography and night video, but it does have a little bit of noise, but you can obviously use noise reduction in DaVinci or an editing software that provides that, and you can literally make it look beautiful. Image sensor comes with CMOS autofocus. The autofocus on this camera is amazing. It's super fast, super detectable. I think in certain scenarios it's way too fast because like I'm trying to focus on something and you move it and then it goes straight to something else. So it's super fast. You can have different kind of modes on there. You can do animal mode, you can do the eye detection autofocus, the left or the right. You can have like car detection autofocus. The sensor is literally the exact same as the Canon EOS Mark II. The only difference is the Canon EOS Mark II has stable image stabilization in it, and the Canon EOS R8 has no stabilization in it. And the disadvantages that this camera brings is that the battery life, the 1 SD card slot, and the non-image stabilization. Now it does have digital image stabilization built into it, where you can go into menu and activate it through there, but it does have a small little crop onto it. Now the mechanical shutter is first curtain, and it's not as fast to capture sports photography or anything like that, but it does have an electronical shutter built into it, and it's a 1/4000th of a second, and it also has a 1/8 thousandths per second if you switch to manual mode or TV mode. Basically what that means is that it's not the best in mechanical, it's not the best in capturing sports photography or fast moving objects, but now the electronical shutter is a much faster speed, and it's really well in capturing those kind of things. It also has a burst mode where you click one time and it just starts like captures photos really fast simultaneously, and it's absolutely insane. And that burst mode, it makes it better to capture like sports photography or anything like that. Now for the shutter, it does have a 10-second delay. Once you hold on to it for 10 seconds, it's gonna give you like a smaller delay. Now let's get into more of the video side of things. Now this camera is more of a video camera than a photography camera in my personal opinion. This camera, like I said, it's a full frame camera, so it makes it pretty good at filming in the night, and it also has a built-in noise reduction, I believe, because whenever I first got the camera, I wanted to test it out at night, and I saw that it was so much noise, but once you click the record button, it removes all the noise from the video, and I'm like, wow, that was amazing. So now it does have C-Log 3 built into this camera, and it also comes with a 10-bit RAW. So this camera is great for going into your editing software and fixing stuff in post and color grading in post, which is really great. It has a high dynamic range of 10-bit, and I was always in love with the Canon colors on this camera, and of course it's not sponsored, and I'm just giving my opinion and giving y'all informative because I'm a small YouTuber, you know. So I want to give y'all the stuff that I was looking for whenever I was trying to buy a camera, and I couldn't find what I was looking for, and what I was looking for is if this camera can film in the night, and I believe it can give you that night video and the night photography you want, especially if you have noise reduction in your editing software and you have built-in noise reduction in here. It is great for shooting at night or capturing moments in the night. Now during the day, the video is always, obviously Canon colors are beautiful. During the day, the camera exceeds its limits, and it's awesome. Like I said, the only disadvantage is the battery life, especially if you're doing video mode, and the SD card slot. But that doesn't matter, you just gotta get good SD cards and just get multiple batteries. I can give you all the specs and all the information about a camera, but the only thing that I believe matters is if you have footage that people are looking for. Everybody can search up information and get informative on a specific camera or on any equipment, but they give you your opinion or how the camera looks or what quality the camera gives you, and that's what I was trying to look for, but I couldn't find. So that's why I created this video, to give y'all what I was trying to look for whenever I was trying to see if I should get this camera or not. And luckily this camera I got, and it was a great purchase. For the price range for what it comes with, the sensor size of the previous EOS Mark II, which is, I believe, goes for like a $2,100. This is great. This camera is great. Only thing is the image stabilization, the one SD card slot, the battery life, and the HDMI port, but really good for starting off. Maybe not so much as a professional level. If you already have a budget and you can get a bigger expensive camera, I definitely recommend getting. This is what I used to go on my YouTube videos, you know, because like on my YouTube videos I need something that's autofocus, and I'm actually glad I got something like this because my old camera wasn't as good quality. It didn't have no 10-bit or even RAW on there, and this camera does, and it gives you that cinematic look that you're looking for. That's those cinematic colors where you can edit and give you the color grade in post. Trying to get into a full frame look for a good decent price. But with that being said, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications to not miss the content coming to you in 2024. Believe me, this is more of an informative video. If y'all do like these videos though, I'll post more. Just go in the comment section and tell me what y'all want to know, or be more informed, or just let me give you my opinion and show y'all what y'all want to see, so y'all can be more informed and like, should I get this camera, should I not? Because I tried searching videos on how this look in the dark and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find any, which was so disappointing. So I wanted to make this video so I can show y'all my 6-month process with this camera, and I think it's an overall great camera. But with that being said, y'all subscribe, turn on notifications to not miss the content. Like I said, just not miss the content coming to you in 2024. This was a different kind of video that I made, more informative than entertaining side. So I'm excited to show y'all what I have planned. I've been working on these videos coming out for y'all, and I'm super excited to show y'all. Well, with that being said, I'll catch y'all later in the next one. Peace.